Hello, my name is Heather Mackey. I am the owner of Rare Bird Medicine, and today we are talking about growing into a golden age. We begin with a story. In the beginning, there was origin. Origin was vast and singular. Origin was all that ever is, all that ever was, and all that ever will be. Origin floated in a timelessness, for time and space had not been born. Origin had never known anything other than origin. In the infinite vastness that is origin, a day came in which origin said, I choose to know. I choose to know that which I am. And as many at Earth School in this day well know, we do not come to understand until we experience. We learn to swim by swimming, or to ride a bike by riding it. Oh, great teacher experience. Thank you, my friend. So origin, in the vast wisdom that origin is, decided I must experience a concept of separation from what I am, so that I might observe and experience firsthand what I am. On that day, Atom, A-T-O-M, was born. Origin became filled with Atom. Atom took up the allness. And origin found that Atom, being one concept within origin, did not have another, or the concept of other, to experience itself. And that which was created, again, needed other in order to experience and know what it was. So, origin invented Eve, the Eve of time. And on that day, the first evening occurred. The concept of time came to meet Atom, A-T-O-M, space, and the time-space delusion was created so that origin could have a stage in which it could play out all the ideas and concepts of everythingness, so that it might know through experience what it is. When Adam and Eve came together, space and time, they created a delusional concept that was a stage to be set for the idea of separation in play. All of a sudden, there was subject-object, over here, over there, light, shadow, love and fear, a way for things to be compared. Now, origin can never separate from origin, for it has always been, always will be. It simply is what is. Isness is its business, and the ising is good. It will always be doing that. Origin has been known by many names. In the modern age, there are those that are atheistic or agnostic or scientific that like to call it energy. Some in this field of thinking and in describing origin through the space-time delusion, which has moved forward into the concept of future as we play the game of separation, will argue, oh, the universe is comprised of energy. No, the universe is comprised of information. Oh, energy is information. And those that did not choose to label origin with the name of God might argue amongst themselves, and even with those that label it God, about what origin is. Then there are those that chose to give origin, instead of the name energy or information, God or Allah. I think quite beautifully, Judaism describes it Yahweh, that which is unnameable, not quite sayable, indescribable. The word I use is life. life. Some say spirit, some say source, some say universe. So many different 7.8 billion human, so many four-legged plant, so many galaxies upon galaxies had to be created in order for origin to experience a stage to be set in the concept of separation so that it might know what it is. And as the stage was set, and as the infinite expressions of infinity moved forward, the Adam and Eve, or time-space delusion and everything in it, had an experience in which that with ego and consciousness started to believe in separation. The four-leggeds, the plants, they always knew. Only they are origin. They fear not death. They fear not to continue to be, when they exit the idea of experiencing itself, more of what it is as they exit their form. Many, many two-leggeds started to believe and conceive that the separation was real. The time-space delusion, the stage that was set, the dance that was being danced, the hologram in the emptiness was real. Forgetting that all of that was still comprised of the singularity known as origin, and was simply setting a stage and playing a play, good guy, bad guy, good and evil, right and wrong, light and shadow, so that it could have a field, as the scientists would say, to experience its diversity. And here we are. Here we find ourselves growing into a golden age. All ages golden. No judgment on the word golden. Always using words to describe things and remembering, in my vessel, do not judge them. Here we are in this our now. A pandemic. Ooh, what a fun shadow concept on the stage that origin pretends to be. Disease, tornadoes, rape, murder, hurricanes. Oh, evil tyrannical masters. So many forms origin can take to play the game of separation, to have experience of what is allness. And how beautifully the emptiness of all that is filled with the everythingness. So many two-leggeds getting four-legged as gift, giggling in joy as they find their bliss. So many eyes cast upon nature, setting the heart alight and smiles so bright. So many ways that love is experienced, as opposed to the fear or that which we would push away, and forgetting each day that both were wanted. For we are all the same at the core. Energy that cannot be created nor destroyed. Give it a name that serves your value system and belief matrix. God, Allah, Brahma, Yahweh, Spirit, Energy, Source, Universe. All descriptions. A way to say isness, life, lifing, ising. And as is ising, so much of it abundantly allows diverse expression. The garden allows for all types of plants and flowers. The four-leggeds allow, the feathered friends allow for all of the divergent expressions. And the two-leggeds, with their consciousness that comes with ego gift to label, have taken that gift and lost sight of the truth of it. An undulating blob of energy that cannot be created nor destroyed has always existed, will always exist infinitely. In its existence, it has taken many forms of expression, and they can all be judged if we like, or they can just be experienced, which was the intent to begin with. You are consciousness, a singular consciousness, a singularity, exploded even in your own being and vessel into an infinite number of expressions. I am this music, I am this dress, I am this look, I am this brand, I am this, that, I am not that over there, I am this, I am not that, I am not, I am not. So many ways. So many ways. You choose your perspective on the all. Here is an idea. Here's an idea. Bing! This just in. Oh, separation is not real. It has never occurred. I am not a woman with a vagina. I am not a white body. I am not a two-legged. I am not. I am not this skin, this flesh costume, these hands, these eyes. I am the space between you and I. I am you. I am eyes that cry. I am the stars. Separation has not occurred. I am the cars. I am anything I've ever seen. So why would I let judgment bring its offering into the awareness of what I'm seeing? Is a cockroach bad and a butterfly good? Maybe they just are. Is fire bad because it burns? Maybe it just is hot. Maybe it's just hot. It's what it does. Thank you for taking a moment to bask in the riddles of a fool. Whee! Oh, what joy. What joy that we have infinite perspectives we can hold and witness and change our minds with. And my darling, what perspective have you chosen? We have had some experiences, yes, no? You have had some experiences, yes, no? Were any of them bad? Were any of them good? Would you like to change some? I could not be the Heather Mackey that I be if my parents remained in flesh costume from the age of 25 on. Certainly they needed to exit them so that I could seek to know what is beyond. Make best friends with death and spirit. Thank you for your death. Thank you for the perfect matrix, for me to remove judgment and concepts of separation. Thank you for the diversity of expression here. Do you find yourself frightened and in fear? Are you afraid of a pandemic, of death, of judgment, of embarrassment, not fitting in, or finding any friends, or finding the love of your life? Finding a partner, a husband or wife, a they to share your nows with? Fret not. Perspective. Viktor Frankl, who wrote Man's Search for Meaning, great teacher that this being is, says that perspective, the way you hold your experience, no matter how dark and shadowy it may seem to be. I think we can all agree a Holocaust seems like the shadowiest of places one can conceive of separation and existence. No matter what the separation seems like, nothing can choose your perspective for you. Be ye not afraid. In the hour of now, you always have choice. And in your choosing, you can choose with heart and mind and voice to speak and weave a new web, a new story. Thank you, Iktomi. A new story. Oh, ancient storytellers, in which you thrive and grow into a golden age in which the earth heals and all is well. The stage is set, and whatever happens, what a perfect way to remove your blocks to the awareness of love's presence, infinite, eternal origin, is also called love. What a beautiful stage that is set for you to remove your blocks to the awareness of love's presence and to remove any identification you hold with the allness that says there is separation. The story is so beautifully written exactly as it is. May we get on page and flip through the chapters, absorbing all the gifts. In this year now, we speak these words into the unified beingness that is you, that is one with me, and all that we see. Blessed being. I am the all that is, the all that ever was, the all that will be. I have no need to judge thee, for I am you, and you are me, and I let diversity gleam and glimmer and shower in a golden age in which I grow into the know in my heart, in my mind, in my soul, in my energy, in my being, in my vessel, in my vortex, that everything I ever see is a gift of me experiencing me. So mote it be, unified oneness.